Alright, let's get to the next video. So I'm gonna do Moonwalking, and I don't know if I can do It's Live in here, so I might do that by itself, but I'm gonna do Moonwalking's 2 dance practices, because obviously they've got the one where they move, and then they've got the one where it's just like themselves, and then they also released Never Let Go visualizer, so I think I'm just gonna watch that in this video as well, just because. But I'll put the It's Live in a different video because I don't want it to get blocked and then just it'll be annoying. So let's just get straight into, oh god, well, hold on, it's just gonna last a few seconds. Let's go. So this is the moving version, and then I'll watch the fixed version next. This will be really cool because obviously it's just gonna zoom in on them when they're like in the center, I guess. Oh. I've listened to this song so much now. Oh, they're in 1 Million Dance Studio. I didn't even realize. That's so freaking cool. I need to get the lyrics out of here because I don't need the lyrics. I'm watching their song. I'm watching them dance. Oh, yo, the way Woojin came into that. Now, I am going to be watching Woojin the most just because I love the way he dances. Like, from all the clips I've seen of him, I just love the way he is in the dancing. But obviously I am looking at everybody. Yo. Ro looks so cool. I think his name is Ro. Was it Real? I don't know. People keep. I was told how to say names, and then I think I've forgotten now. Yo. Yes, bitch. Come on. Bruh, see, look at the way he. Yo. So, like, energetic and everything. Bruh, it's so freaking cool. It will be really interesting to see Woojin with like shorter hair, and Louis actually, because they've both got such long hair. Like, I would not be used to them having short hair, do you know what I mean? It's gonna be so interesting when they do put it, because they definitely will. Like, there's no way they're gonna have it this long all the time, but... Ah! Yo! I can't. Oh yes, dance break. Bruh. See, like the power that he has. Bruh. Like, he is definitely gonna attack people when they're older, for sure. Do you know what I mean, though? Bruh. Ain't no way, y'all. But just, I can't even lie, y'all. This is crazy. Woojin being a rapper, a vocalist, a dancer, and a songwriter is fire. For real, bro. For real. And an editor? Yo, what? And he's funny, yeah, he is funny. I've watched, like, okay, so I've watched literally all of the shorts now from this group. Do you know, like, that they released before any of the actual music ever came out? I think they have a mixtape as well, which I haven't listened to because obviously nobody told me about it. But because there is a mixtape, I might do reactions to that as well. I didn't know that they had one, so that'd be really cool. But yeah, I absolutely love the fact that in the dance practices, I bet a lot of the comments are about Woojin, because like, you can see he has that power, you know what I mean? He has that kind of like star quality already to him. because he really does stand out. Like when you are looking, you know, in the middle or whatever, you can also, I feel like a lot of dancers will probably gravitate towards him because, you know, like just the way he is. Like I've already watched, I don't know which song it was, it might have, no, I don't know which song it was, but somebody did a dance practice, like, or it might have been a performance rather, like a live stage more than anything else, but somebody watched like a video about, I think it was on Moonwalking, so I already kind of saw the dance kind of, but it was obviously live, so it wasn't like you know, with those cameras it's always difficult to tell really what everybody's doing because they kind of either only show, you know, the stage or they show like just that one person, and they usually focus on the face. They don't even like try and zoom into your whole body, they just zoom in on your face, so it's got to be really difficult. But yeah, bro, I like how Woojin stands out, but he's not overshadowing the group. Like for real, bro. Like I think that's the good part, because even when he was in the back, I think there are definitely times where, because, you know, I wasn't directly trying to only watch him, I was looking at everybody, because I'm pretty sure like if you watch my reaction you can probably see my eyes moving about all the time, because I was looking at everybody. I was trying to see everyone, you know what I mean? And when Royal, oh my god, and Ohil no, I think somebody told me how to say his name right, but I forgot. I think it's wait, which one is the one where you don't see the Y? Is that Roll? Or is it, because Royal sounds better, but I don't know if that is actually right. I don't know, y'all, I'm so lost. But anyway, whichever one that you say it as, but I think he really just I think out of all four of them, I think he is the least experienced in dancing, right? Because I'm pretty sure I read that he only started doing it when he was training, when he was a trainee. So it makes sense, because I'm pretty sure he was on that rap show, so it makes sense that he only really thought about dancing when he was like doing the training stuff. So it's really freaking cool though. Like he doesn't, you know what I mean? Like he's not like, if you only watch him, he isn't like bringing the group down in any way. Like you can definitely tell the difference between Woojin and Rul, but they're definitely like you know, skill based is different obviously, but like it's like neither of them are doing like too little too much, you know what I mean? Like it's not like you can see that they stay together, like they're all at the same part. I don't know how to say it, but they're not showing that anyone's better than the other, apart from the fact that you can, if you only watch one of them, like if you're watching the whole group as a group, then you know that they're really synchronized well and they're doing it really well. But if you watched only one of them the entire time, you would see how good or how like not as experienced one of them is. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. Because Rul, if you only watch him, like I was looking at him quite a few times, you know, just to see what he was doing like at the sides and stuff, you can see the experience is different, but you can also see that he isn't a bad dancer. Like he actually is a good dancer, so it's very interesting, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm freaking happy that we finally saw a video where he actually has, like Woojin actually has so many comments, bruh. Like Woojin is really freaking good. Also, he had like really wet kind of hair, so I wonder if he was sweating. I wonder if they were practicing this before this time, or if that was just his hair, like maybe he just had a shower. I don't even know. But that's crazy. But yeah, his body control is crazy. Like the just the way you're like, and the fact that he's so freaking underrated in this group. Like obviously there's got to be one member that's like the least popular, because there always is, but it's like I feel like every single video I've ever done, nobody really talks about Woojin as much as they talk about like Ohil's like face card or Louis' voice, and then it comes to Rul with his like rapping parts, and usually people actually do like him as well because of the hair and like how just cool he is in general. And then I don't really see a lot of people who talk about Woojin, because I've watched so many reactions at this point, and yeah, no one knows anyone's names at first, but like still, like no one really ever talks about him, which is really interesting to me, because a lot of the parts in Moonwalking, he has a lot of parts in that song. Like I think he has the most parts in that song, so it's kind of crazy that no one ever really talks about him in that song, because it's like it's really his song, you know what I mean? I don't know, but yeah, let's just get into the next one, because I want to see the difference in, like, you know, I just want to see the difference. So let's just go. Obviously it's the same time. Oh, he's wearing a hat now. Interesting. So I wonder if this was done before the other one, or if they did this one first. I mean, oh, they did the other one first. I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking cool. Actually, this is better to show all of them at the same time. Yeah, the way Woojin goes so far back, like so far to the side to go back. That's so funny. Is that kind of so that in the camera time, like he's out of the camera? Because that's kind of cool. I just saw Rule's eyes just go that way. That was so cute. Yeah, bruh, the way that... Oh, that's so freaking cool. I do love the fact that... Oh, that was really cool. I didn't notice that that happened before. You know, like his hands came out and their heads like went and did that thing. That was so cool. Oh, wait. That was the first time we've ever seen that, actually, because like in every single camera they've ever done, it's always been that we never get to see Oh-hyo, like, you know, like weave around Woojin's leg. We've never actually seen that, because in the live performances they never show that part. They always just show Oh-hyo's face. They never show like his leg, you know, moving around Woojin. That's so freaking cool. I do wonder if Woojin, I don't know if Woojin did the choreo for this, but whoever did the choreo is really talented, bro. But I definitely think that Woojin probably helped them, you know, learn it. Yeah, look, the leg. Yeah, then, yes. Oh my god, that's so freaking cool though. That's such a cool idea. I also love the different formations they have, because like, you know, Louis isn't directly behind Oh-hyo. Yeah. They're so cool. Look at the vibe that Rule has too. Yes. This would be my move, y'all. Oh, bruh. Yo, that's so cool seeing it, like, I love the spin, bruh. So freaking cool. Yes. I love this move too, like when they go back a tiny bit. Yes. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, bruh, I'm telling you, y'all, they know what they're doing with this group. I mean, they know what they're doing with this dance. I also I can really understand why. Oh, that was a really cool. Oh, shit, bruh. I can really understand why J-Park wanted Woojin to like make this like an actual like main, you know, main video for the group, you know, rather than just being Woojin's own song. Because it's so good, like it makes so much sense, you know what I mean? Bruh, the power, bruh. He really has so much power. It's actually insane how much power he's got. Like, look at him, y'all. Yo, I never noticed that he did that with his leg. Yes, the looking up. Bruh, it's so freaking cool. It really is so freaking cool. Shit. Now let me go to the long shot never let go thing. I mean, I don't know if I should put that in a different video. I'm not going to though. I'm just gonna watch it all in one. I think this is the boys. I don't even know what that was. Oh no, it's a load of different things. Anyway, I'm just trying to you know, I can't skip it, so it's just an advert, but that's freaking good. Let's go. Oh, is this gonna be like just, oh, this is gonna be like an MV that has like their behind the scenes stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, he's always had long hair. And so is Louis. Oh my god, that's so cute. So they didn't like, oh my god. This is so cute. Not them all wearing black, that's so cute. Yo. Yo! Magnes. Oh! Oh, yo, the red hair. That's so cool. I freaking love this song. It's such a good freaking song, bro. Obviously, this isn't the first time I'm hearing this song, so it's mainly me reacting to the music video than the song. Louis is so cute. He really is. Did you see him roll in the back? Yeah. Oh my god, yo. Oh. This is so cool, bruh. I really do hope they stick together for so long, bruh. Like, this group is really good. Oh. Oh, this is definitely one of my favorite songs. I've been listening to all 5 of the songs so freaking much. It's actually crazy. The handshake! Yeah. Oh my god, this is so awesome. It's so cool seeing the studio stuff too. That's so cool. This looks like it's like the filming of like the jacket shoot or something, I don't know. That's so cool. Oh. Oh my god, that's when they did the I've seen that video. Oh, they're all so freaking cool, y'all. Yeah, this is like jacket shoots for sure. Oh, that's so freaking cool, bruh. I'm telling you, this group is gonna be so good. Like, it's really like I find it really annoying that people keep comparing them to Cortez, like just because Cortez have like come out, you know, very, you know, a very similar time, you know what I mean? Like, they're not really anything alike. I mean, you know, music wise, they're not really generic. I don't know what to call it, but like they're very different. They're both very different, and I think that's why they work so well. Like, I think that's why people keep on like saying stuff about both of these groups, right? But it doesn't really make any sense to say like a group is like the devil version of another group. But I can understand where people like want to compare them to, because they're both very different to like usual K-pop groups in general, you know what I mean? Because they both have a very signature sound. But then again, even with like Sourcing and this song and then like Moonwalkin, you wouldn't think that it's the same group technically, but because it's the same voices, you can also tell it is. But it's like, it's very interesting, because obviously Louis' voice is definitely going to change more and more, but like I mean it did obviously from like Moonwalking to the other songs, but it's very interesting to hear, you know what I mean? Like, it's very interesting to hear his like growth, and then just his voice in general. I don't know, like, I love this group so much. Like, I'm so excited to see where they're gonna go and to see what they're gonna do and to see everything. Just, it's gonna be so freaking cool. But yeah, Woojin is definitely my bias. Like, I think it's interesting because there's a lot of times where I seem to just like go towards the guy or girl who is like the most or person that is the most like underrated when I didn't even know that they were. Do you know what I mean? Like, because for the longest time, one of my biases in NCT was Win, and then obviously he is like not even really there anymore. Like, he is in NCT, but he's like barely ever there. But he had like no lines when they were first doing like NCT stuff. Like, he had like no lines pretty much, and I was always waiting for his freaking lines. And I just remember when Boss came out, and Win had that time when he like came to the front of the whole thing, and then he went straight back. He had like one line in that whole thing. That was crazy to me. Anyway, but yeah, there's always times like that, and Woojin isn't really that case because he obviously has so many lines. Like, he definitely has a lot in every song, so it never really makes any sense when people don't notice him. But it's also like, maybe they would notice him more in dancing, you know what I mean? And that's probably why so many comments in the other one were about Woojin, right? Because in every single like music video thing, it's always Oh-hyul, or it's like, you know, Louis, because like their voices. Or for Oh-hyul, it's more his face that people seem to gravitate towards more than his actual like voice, which is very interesting. And then with the interesting part is, I never really thought about a visual in this group. Do you know what I mean? Because they're all so visually like good to look at. Like, I never really thought about who would be the visual, you know what I mean? Because sometimes it's very easy to see who they could have as like the face of the group, or who they could have as like, because they either push them so much to the front, or they like are just always in the center. But in this group, they have everybody everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like there's always times when, you know, Roll is at the front, there's always times when Woojin's at the front, there's always time when Louis is at the front, and there's always times when Oh-hyul is at the front. So I just think that it makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense that I didn't think about who a visual would be in this group, because like with like, you know, like if you're talking about EXO or something, you always know it's Kai in the center. You know, you always know he's like the one that you know in EXO. You know what I mean? If you don't know EXO, you would know who he is usually. Okay, but it's the same with like SHINee and Taemin, right? Like, you know who he is even if you don't know who SHINee is. But it's like, it's so interesting to me. Like, this group doesn't have that type of thing to me. Like, I don't see this group and I'm like, this guy, you know, he stands out the most because of whatsoever. I think they all have their own thing that they stand out the most in. Do you know what I mean? And I think that's very cool. I think that's very interesting. I love that so much. Like, I really do, because because there's only 4 of them too, it's so much easier to like see that they all have talent. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, because they all get so many lines in every song as well. So I just love it. But anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.